Hey guys, Thoughts Guy here with Skyrim. We're gonna continue on. Okay, we're here. So I'll actually switch her back. I'll have it favorited.
Be glad you're here in the city. Those sods don't even have a ward.
Do you have the Elder Gleam sap? But I can't run the temple without the support of people who are inspired by the Gildergreen. How can this little tree bring new worshippers?
The fever. My body burns.
You're right, of course. It can be hard to hear the winds of Kinneret when all you hear are the rabble in the temple. Death feeds new life. I'm sure that in time, this little sapling will grow into a new Gildergreen that will tower over Whiterun. Thank you.
Restoration magic. Probably
Yes.
having restoration, I suppose. Cool. This is good.
Barrett. I can
Good.
stop.
No, just kidding. I don't know. This guy. Imperial? Oh no, it looks like one of the Shadow Cloaks. I don't know. No, I think it is Imperial. Because, apparently this place is marked as an Imperial area. At least according to the map thing in the Dragon Reach. Okay. Things to do. We can do some main story quests. Or we could try finding this again. Do I want more of it? No, wait. Someone's looking for someone. No. Let's make it day.
That's
Sitting
Door
on the
closed.
job,
Here
just
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I know I made the right choice.
Come to chat with an old... My friend Maven and I.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale. Straight from the
We
fields and
know our
orchards of
place.
Whiterun to your table.
How can I help a brother?
we're looking for a Redwood Wedguard woman. And it's believed that she's in Whiterun.
Take a good look
we're
around.
in
I'm
Russia.
sure you'll find what you're looking for.
What's
If
this?
not, let me know. I might have it stored away. Everything. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I'll take some, that, any good weapons, Pioneer, Marcus Heroes.
Do come back.
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil. Why? Because I'm a proud citizen of the Empire? Because the Stormcloaks only want Nords in Skyrim? The Stormcloaks can rot in oblivion for all I care. I've lived in this city for 20 years. 20! Of a sort. I don't have formal training in the Restoration School, but something just as good. Within these walls, I have all that I need to brew a potion for nearly any ailment. If I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane I've cured since I opened this shop, I'd be a rich woman indeed. I think I can teach you a thing or two. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Let's see about what is this called? What's this? Oh. Healing. Okay, I'll take that, take that, take that. Minor healing. Yes, take that. Even if it's expensive. There we go.
As long as you clean up. You know how to use it, right? Mix a couple of ingredients together, see what happens. A little wheat and blisterwort makes a healing potion, if you didn't know. We have plenty of ingredients for sale, too. Come back anytime if you need a look.
This Redguard quest is kind of confusing.
I spend a lot of time at the market stalls. Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda. Before my ma-and-da passed, I told them that one day, I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done. You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future?
Fresh-baked loaves, still warm from
Yeah,
the oven.
these Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares. It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them. Reputation mostly. A lot of Khajiit turn to smuggling and thievery to get by. A few bad apples spoil the bunch. You know how it is. About the same as everyone else. They're the catfolk of elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders. Way I hear it, elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. It sounds awful.
Elder Scrolls 6. Elsewhere. Wait, what?
Fresh-baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
That's creepy. In Elder Scrolls 6, you start as a prisoner. It's kind of a thing with Elder Scrolls games where you are a prisoner all the time. You're always either in a jail cell or on a boat, prison ship, to be set free, aka Morrowind. Oblivion, you were in a jail cell, and you were in the jail cell you weren't supposed to be in, but a guard messed up and put you in there, which had a secret entrance for you, you know. Oblivion's a good game. I don't know about Elder Scrolls 2 and 1. Barely seen any of that. Haven't played them. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where this Redguard person would be. Maybe in the Hall of the Dead. what should we do? What should we do? Let's see. We could go hang out with the Stormcloak. Wait, what? No, start. We've got a lot of these stuff to do. Let's join the Stormcloak Rebellion. At least we had a close by marker, place we already seen before.
What? Ah!
Right?
It's no secret. The boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood.
Huh?
But who's going to stop him? Me?
Horses. All day long. Do you have any idea how dull horses are? If the guards would listen to you...
What? Ah!
Stop, criminal scum. You violated the law. Until I got hit with an arrow in the knee. God. I see those everywhere, everyone on like Stormwind videos and knee jokes. It's a new meme. Skyrim, Skyrim, Skyrim. You and Oblivion created memes. I think this stopped criminal scum and you
You
violated
come
the
here
law.
where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Oh. Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave? You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you. Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one. Until next time.
Interesting.
Horses. All day long. Do you have any idea?
You a Dark Elf lover? Get out of our city, you filthy piece of trash. Wouldn't surprise me. They've done nothing to help in the fight for Skyrim's freedom. Those Thalmor are elves too. I bet they're working together. Maybe I should round up some men and take us a few prisoners to interrogate. They're parasites. They're living in our city under our protection. But what do they do for us? Nothing. I know the High King invited them here, but he didn't ask me or anyone else first. Maybe he should have. Don't like it? Too bad. This is our city. Ours! Don't think I can take you? 100 septums say I can punch you back where you came from. Pit bait. Watch out, some grayskin doesn't pick your pocket. What
You're
are you
not
doing that
wait,
for?
Doing what? This? You don't like that, huh? I really do want to do the Stormcloak Rebellion. My friend Ray Gamer did the Imperial questline. Perhaps he wants to know what's in there.
Steer clear of that spot. Lest the Walking Dead claim you as their own.
Now I remember. You're that new member of the Companions. So, you what? Fetch the mead?
Algrith won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude.
Sideways
The Empire's putting
walking.
a great deal of pressure on the White One.
Sideways.
And what would you have?
Yeah.
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
I think I was reading the map wrong.
If we can
Okay,
take the
this side
city
is-
without bloodshed, all the better. But if not,
The people are behind you.
many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false king.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Godmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
No, Oblivion, yeah, you don't want to go there.
Why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die
Daedra,
before
there.
elves
It's
dictate
not a
the
pleasant
fate
place.
of men. Are we not one?
Throwing towers and lava
Men
everywhere.
I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Wolfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye. But in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you? Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. Raylof's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good man, but he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galma. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan. Helgen, eh? Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. Now, but first, tell me, why does a foreigner want to fight for Skyrim? Fair enough, but are you willing to die for your home? All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you. That's what I like to hear. So long as you can back up those words with steel. I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. If you survive, you pass. If you die, well, you weren't going to be much use to me anyway. It's where men have tested their metal for ages. It's a strange rock formation built by the ancients. Something about that place attracts the ice wraiths. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you. Only the ones I'm not sure about. This will prove your abilities, but more importantly, it will prove your commitment. We'll see about that, won't we? Here, take this. You need it. Use it on the island. Don't lose it. That's all the help you're getting. Try not to die.
Alright, joining the Stormcloaks in the next episode. See you guys later. Bye.